Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tiara Pratiwi, kelas AP3, NIM 44100 19065. I'm a student from the Department of Library Science Alauddin Makassar. As a librarian, of course, I will be familiar with books. I will continue to be friends with books, and besides, I will work as a librarian in the future. I'm also very fond of reading books, of course. Sometimes I read books when I'm not doing any activities, or I really when a situation that can make my mood recover, or maybe I find a book that can get my attention. Okay, and right now I am currently reading one of the Terelia novels, a title The Falling Lovers That Never Hits the Wings. Publisher PT Gramedia Pustaka Utama. Year of publication 2016, and number of pages 264. A time a romance that is a blog by a gay. This novel tells the life of the brother Tanya and Dede who had to drop out of school and become buskers because of the economic limitation of the family after the death of their father. They both lived in a cardboard house with their sick mother. They live a child after meeting a man named Danar. Danar is an employee who is also the author of children's books. Tanya really admires Danar because, besides being keen, he also has a charming face. On time, Danar gives them a rented house so that Tanya, Dede and her mother no longer needed to live in a cardboard house. Their happiness diminished when Tanya's mother died. It is very hard for Tanya to expect the fact that her parents are gone and now she has to responsible for looking after her younger siblings. Luckily, there was Danar who was always beside him. Tanya grew into a beautiful and smart girl. He managed to get a scholarship to Singapore. But Tanya's love for Danar is not easy. For years they were together in the status of brother and sister. Moreover, they were adrift at the age of 16 years. For Abigail, like Tanya, falling in love with a man who is much older than him is enough to make him dizzy. His teenage set made him want to express his feeling, even though he did not know whether Danar had the same feelings as his or not. Things got harder when Danar decided to marry Ratna. Tanya is heartbroken. He decided not to attend their wedding even though Danar and Ratna had persuaded him. Sometime later, Tanya noted Danar and Ratna's domestic life was unhappy. From Dede's story, Tanya finally knew that Danar also loved Tanya. Danar wrote down his feeling in the novels Cinta Pohon Linden, which he never finished reading. The eight difference that his far enough makes Danar feel unworthy to love Tanya. He should then love little girls like Tanya. When Tanya and Danar both know each other's feelings, it was too late. After all, Tanya was married to Ratna. Finally, Tanya returned to Singapore and decided to live all of her love stories. The lesson that I can take from this book are lovers that fall without acknowledging the wind. He just let himself fall. Do not fight. Let everything go. A dead leaf must accept beautiful acceptance. That a life must understand the correct understanding. The leaf must understand sincere understanding. No matter drop what acceptance. Understanding comes. It doesn't matter even talk something sad and painful happening. Let him fall as it should. Let the wind embrace it. Take it for off somewhere. A thoroughly falling lover never had the wind. Weaknesses. 1. The paper is too thin to tear easily. 2. The story goes back and forth so the reader is confused. And 3 are some typos. Advantage. The Luger asset is easy to understand and the chapter tightly describes the contents. In this book there are several chapters and in each chapter there are titles that reflect the context of the story, so that readers will not be confused with the storyline. Okay, next I will write a book called Bumi Cinta Karya. Thanks what I can explain about this book. I end with a thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.